Jason!
Hey, how's it going?
There you are, man. What's going on?
Not much. Just a nice early morning here in Los Angeles. How are you guys doing?
We're good. As we spoke to you last time, could not be bigger fans of Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm excited. The DVD is out. 3 discs. Pretty spectacular.
The uncensored version, which I just saw a couple of nights ago. When did it become, and I'm not against it because it's true, when did penis become funny?
My penis has always been funny.
Has it?
Yeah.
How lucky for you.
Now, you do something kind of cool. This is the DVD that's just out, and a lot of times a distributor will put out just the movie first and get you for $30, and then a year down the road or even 6 months, they'll come out with the extended extras special features DVD.
Yeah, it's a form of highway robbery, isn't it?
It is. But
yeah,
you decided...
It came to a smart decision where he thinks people should get what they pay for, and then they'll keep coming back. And so we're coming right out with the gigantic 3-disc edition. It's really awesome too. If you haven't gotten a chance to see it yet.
All right, so it has deleted scenes. It has the making of all the featurettes.
It's got all the auditions as well, which I think is a really interesting thing to see. And it's got some songs that didn't get to make the movie. It's got like the karaoke features and things like that. It's really cool.
Now, were you, Jason, now that it's come and gone, were you a little surprised about the success of the film in the theaters?
You know, I was, more than being surprised at the success, I was relieved that it wasn't a failure, if that makes sense.
Sure.
It was coming right at a time when, Judd was just riding high on this wave. He had 40-Year-Old Virgin knocked up and super bad, and so I just did not want to be the iceberg that sank the Titanic, So
right.
I was happy we did so well.
What was it like working with Russell Brand?
Oh, it was just unbelievable. The part was originally written to be like a straight-laced British author, like Hugh Grant or something.
Wow.
So people were coming in and doing these terrible faux British accents. And Russell walked in leather pants and a shirt unbuttoned to his navel and chains and his hair all teased up. And he looked at me, Jason Siegel, the writer, and said, "You'll have to excuse me. I've only had a chance to take a cursory glance of this little script. Perhaps you should tell me what it is you require." And I literally rewrote the movie for him that day.
Wow. Well, needless to say, one of the great things about your character is that we all have been that person at some time in our life.
Yeah, everyone's been dumped in some form or another. So I thought you might as well mine my gold mine of humiliation and just put it all out there.
And how's the TV show going?
TV show's great, man. We're 4 years in, and we're making even funnier episodes than we ever have before. Who knew it was possible?
It's a pretty cool gig for you because that's limited time. It's not. I mean, it's a lot of time, but it's still limited, so it gives you a chance to go home and write and do other things.
Yeah, absolutely, and I get to make a movie, every hiatus. So it's I'm a very, very lucky guy. What can I say?
Well, they always say that sitcoms like this, give or take a few years, but sitcoms like this are good for 5. You got the hit movie in your pocket. So, are you already writing the next one? Have you already written it, or do you have thoughts of what it's going to be?
Yeah, no, I'm writing 2 at the moment. I'm writing another movie for Judd called The 5-Year Engagement, which is another exploration of relationships, because I'm like the least masculine guy in the world. And then I'm also working on the new Muppet movie. So I've kind of stumbled into my dream come true.
Well, look, Jason, the fact of the matter is, this is the second time we've spoken on the phone.
Yeah.
We have a standing rule here. The third time we speak must be in person.
Yeah, I have a different rule about the third time, but I'll tell you guys that in person.
Oh. Well, then it's a win-win.
Yeah, you guys can start Rochambeauing now.
If you haven't seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, it is so freaking funny, and it's in the stores now, DVD. Jason Siegel, thanks, man.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Talk to you soon.
Later.
All right.